Now, I haven't been able to figure crap out all night, but is there a reason why the microphones are pointed away? Is that the way it's supposed to be?
It's a great question, Coach. First I've ever seen it.
That's how they are?
See? No wonder I couldn't get a team to guard tonight. I can't even figure this out. So, all right, have at it.
Coach, Kansas just shot 36% from the field and 28 from three. What do you think contributed to that poor shooting performance?
Well, I thought we were awful, and I thought they were great. I think BYU could have beat anybody tonight. They were great, and then we didn't do anything to make them play less than great. We shot, our offense stunk, but that wasn't it. It wasn't our offense. It was we couldn't stop them or get any momentum to stop them. I think we had one time in the first half where we cut the lead to 8. And we had 7 or 8 stops in a row, which is the only time that we actually had any success defensively the whole night. So I wouldn't say. Now, granted, their defense, they dared us to shoot, and we didn't make shots, and a lot of things. Their defense was very good. It was connected. It was sound, but it was a lot more than that contributed to the outcome of the game.
Second straight game that you guys trailed for 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Second straight game where you got off to a slow start.
It's not really the second. It's been probably 4 of the last 5, something like that we've gotten off to a slow start. So we tried a different starting lineup tonight, and it wasn't who started. It was just a collection of a lot of things that led to them being good. Now, granted, it was 8-0, if I'm not mistaken, and we actually took more open shots than they took. They made theirs, and we missed our open shots. And that's life. That's basketball sometimes. But that probably had as much to do. We had Juan had a naked 3. Zeke had 2, and Nell, he made a 3 in the corner the second that sucker hit his hand in transition, and then I don't know who else made the other one, but yeah, it wasn't as much early on crap offense. It was that we didn't make our shots, and they made their shots even when we actually did an average job defensively. And I think that contributed to the bad start as much as anything.
To what can you attribute the amount of open looks they were able to get from 3, especially late in the first half?
A lot of it was probably some mistakes. When you're switching 5, you don't have to help. And we helped when we're switching 5. I mean, I'm like going, whatever. I will say this, though. They made some open shots, but I won't look forward to watching the tape. But when I do watch the tape, I'll bet you some of those shots that they made were probably not the highest percentage shots that they could get. They just made them. Now when you leave obviously Nell or Saunders open, you can bank on them making 1 or 2. But, they even shot it better than that tonight.
Coach, it was a sellout tonight. Where does the Mary Center rank in difficult places to play in the conference?
Well, we were so poor, I don't think we felt the full energy of a building that it would have been a tight game. But I love this place. I mean, it's great. It's great. It's classy. It's clean. There's a lot of good things about it. The fans are actually as close to you, in my opinion, of any place that we play in our league. You look at the end zone. What is it, 12 feet? And the sidelines is 2.5 feet or whatever. I mean, it's good. It's a good place. They've done a remarkable job with this place. They got really good players playing on it. So tonight, though, that's the best anybody's played against us this year, though.
What was your hope with the starting lineup that you chose?
Just to try something different.
And I know you mentioned before the game that you felt like you were talked out, and you had said a lot of different things.
Yeah, I'm talked out.
When you're at that point, I mean, how tough is it to continue having to talk to your team about
Well, the thing about it, we need to regroup, get away from each other for a day and go home and hopefully be able to, a lot of times with teams, there needs to be something happen to pull everybody together that is us against the outside. And, we're going to have an opportunity to do that for sure. So a lot of teams go through it. We just haven't been through it much at all in a long time. So But certainly we're going to go through it this time. So all we have of each other, and we're going to have to be strong for each other and be good teammates and good leaders and understand that it's if we need to look in the mirror, all of us, and what can we do to change the momentum, and then whatever we commit to doing, then do it. And tonight we were 1 foot in, 1 foot out in how we guarded and a lot of other things right from the jump. I mean, it was crystal clear how we wanted to try to guard them, and right from the jump, we doubted it and ended up hurting ourselves right there early.
Anything else for Coach? Thanks, Coach.
All right, guys. Thank you.